you? Hi, Qua.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
It was really good.
So what you done?
I went to movie theaters.
Okay, what movie did you see?
I saw Maleficent.
How was it?
It was really good.
Who you go with?
I went by myself.
You always go by yourself a lot?
Yeah.
Who takes you there? Your dad, your daughter, off, and then
My mom dropped me off.
they say come by and pick you up for the movie and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you like that? Go see a movie by yourself?
It's okay.
Why didn't you ask your friends to come with you?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know. So, would you like to have a friends with you to go see a movie?
Yeah.
Maybe the next time, ask your friends to come with you to the movie.
Okay.
Okay, now last week we talked about we work on your goals and academics and bullying. So this week you decided you want to work on social skills.
Okay.
Right. So I have some worksheet where we can talk about as we go along some of the different scenarios, different feelings, different ways of dealing, a way of how to handle social skills, how to make friends, how to fit in, and how to do the right thing when making friends. Okay, so basically today we're going to meet for 15 minutes, and this will be next week. We have one more last session, so this will be next to the last session, okay? And just like I said, remember, anything we talk about, it will remain confidential unless you harm yourself, you hurt somebody, or they're going to apply by court, okay? So now, if you read at the first work paper I have for you, where I say, rate your reactions. And number one said, how would you feel about school? So would you say, okay, sad, happy, or you want to cry?
I'm happy about it.
Happy about school. Why are you happy about school?
I get a good education. And I meet new people.
You meet new people? Have you made any new friends lately?
Yeah.
You have?
Yep.
Okay, who,
There was this girl, like two of them, wait, no, three. And then another guy, he's cool.
okay. Now based on number 1 to 4, when they say when you're playing with your friends, how would you feel? Is it number 1, so, number 2, really sad, number 3, happy, or number 4, you just want to cry?
I give it a 3.
You get a 3? You're happy when you play with friends?
Yeah.
That's good, right? How about when you forgot to finish your homework?
I rated it 2.
So number 2 is sad. So why did you forget to do your homework or forget to turn them in or finish your homework?
Sometimes I don't have enough time, or when I'm busy with something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I hope you know when you go to high school, it's very important that you turn your homework in on time because it can affect your grades and your credit toward your grades. I mean, you might not graduate if you don't have enough assignments in. That's very important, okay? So you make sure you're on time, on task, and do your homework and turn them in, okay? How about when you get grounded? 1 to 4, happy, sad, so,
From 1.
and when you're sad.
Yeah.
What kind of things you do when you get grounded?
Like when I don't follow directions.
Oh, okay. That's very important, that you need to follow directions. Your parents, your teachers, or your mentors, your counselor, okay? How about, I would say, when the teacher get angry with you, how will you feel?
I give it a 2.
You give it to really sad. Well, have you done anything for the teacher to be angry with you?
I don't finish my work.
You don't finish your homework and the teacher will yell at you?
Yeah.
Okay, how would you feel from 1 to 4? So, sad, happy, or you're crying when someone teases you?
A 2.
You feel like it's a... And why would people tease you?
Make funny jokes
What funny joke about?
like what I do, what I look like.
Okay, why would people do that?
Just want to be funny.
I don't know, would that hurt your feelings when they make fun of you or tease you?
A little bit.
And what exactly would they tease you about when you say the way you look? Like what?
Like what I wear.
What to wear? But we all wear uniforms from time to time.
Like sometimes when we get to wear anything, we want to just say stuff.
Would that bother you when they say something mean like that?
Sometimes.
So what did you do when they do that?
I just don't really care.
I think that one, I think one good thing is just ignore them, you know.
Yeah.
But if they continue to tease you, then it's best you tell somebody.
Okay.
Who should you tell when someone continues teasing you, making fun of you?
Yeah.
Who should you tell?
My teacher, my counselor, my parents.
Yes. The first thing when you're in school, you take your teacher first. And then your teacher goes further to the counselor.
Yeah.
Then you go home and tell your parents about it, what happened in school.
Okay.
Okay? How would you feel if I say, when someone said to you, do it over again, but you didn't do your best? How would you feel from happy, sad, so?
I just give it a 1.
You give it a 1, like a so kind of thing.
Yeah.
What would you consider as your best?
Impressed?
In general, like what consider like doing your best?
Like, I'm nice to people. I'm good at helping people do the work.
Mm-hmm. And what would you consider not doing your best?
Sometimes I don't understand what people say.
Okay. See now, we don't have to write this, but we can just talk about it, okay? This is what you call temperature. And so on this paper it says, using the temperature paper, color the thermometer in red to show how you feel when no one plays with you. So number 2 said, list 3 feelings to show how you feel when no one plays with you.
Yeah.
So you can just talk about what that 3 feelings is.
Sometimes I feel left out.
Feel like that.
And sometimes I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I get sad or bored.
And then what do you do when no one plays? You just sat by yourself, or you just?
I just find something else to do
Okay.
or talk to someone else. And just find something to do.
Is that why you go teach your class a lot? Be on the computer?
Yeah.
Because I see you on the computer a lot during lunchtime. Why? Because no one talk to you during lunchtime?
Well, no one talks to each other a lot.
So then you just get the computer and just play games on the computer?
Yeah.
Will you consider that good when doing that?
I think it's okay.
You talk about social skills, so how is that going to help you in terms of your social skills?
Like, you just sit there by yourself. You don't talk to no one else.
So when you feel like isolated and lonely, and when you do that, because you're not talking to your friends, or you don't just stay on the computer playing games, how's it helping you with your social skill?
Well, it don't do much. Like, you just sit there all by yourself, not talking to anyone.
So would you recommend that for someone else to do?
Not really.
Why is that?
Because you need to talk to people. Yeah.
I hope when you go to high school that you do make friends.
Yeah.
That you can start by introducing yourself.
Okay.
That's one good way to start.
Mm-hmm.
And then so here's another question. So identify 3 things you could do that would make you feel better. What would that be? Besides playing games, computers, or trying to study, what are the 3 things that you can do to make you feel better?
I can talk to other people. And, I can talk to one of my friends. And that's it.
That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't like to do anything else, huh?
No.
No. Okay. So it's like, do we have here like, maybe you can take a few moments and see what words did you live by, okay? Here, this worksheet says words to live by. So what do you think that you can use and follow each day as you continue on with your life, make something out of yourself, finish school, graduate from high school? What one of the words that you would use each day when you get up in the morning that would help you, that you know that don't give up?
You think persistent, because like I don't give up.
Mm-hmm. I think that's good. To always keep on going no matter how hard the hardship is, right?
Yeah.
And then so what else did you do?
I should try my best.
Why don't you take a moment and write down what would you use and I'll be right back, okay? Sorry, Crown, the phone call to that answer.
See. Wait, sorry if I spelled something wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let me just go ahead and touch on these words here because I know you have more than that. So you said persistence. So in your meaning, what is persistent? What would that consider?
I consider it as like hard, like being hard to bring down. Like people cannot bring me down no matter what they do.
So you get up every morning and keep on going and be persistent. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what is the definition of smart?
You can think of anything. You can help people. Yeah.
Okay, so smart also when you make the right decisions, so that you don't follow the wrong decision, and if you hang out with the wrong crowd. You're very smart by getting yourself away from that crowd, so that you will not be down to their level.
Okay.
But one mistake you make in life is very difficult to turn back around unless you want to be turned back around. So always use your smart decisions, smart choices as you continue on with your education in
Okay.
school, okay? How about grief?
What's that word? Oh, brave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay. So you would say you're very determined to try everything, no matter how hard it is coming your way?
Yeah.
How about courageous?
Well, that's pretty much the same thing as brave.
Mm-hmm. But then you had a courage to be able to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
You had a courage to get away from bad crowds and focus on what you need to do in your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How about persevere?
I keep trying, like, to reach my goal.
Mm-hmm. What's one now, since this is last year here, what do you think that this year is so hard in terms of education?
Like, what's the hardest thing in education?
But for 8th grade, as an 8th grade student, what was the stress level that you have? What do you think is so difficult this year compared to any other year of school?
People.
When you say people?
Sometimes people can argue with you.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about you, and they stop you from doing what you want.
Okay. Well, I hope that, like if this one will come back to being using smart choice, smart decisions, that you continue on what you need to do, stay focused on what you need to do. So very important, like we talked last week, that it's very important that you need to have plan A, plan B, and plan 3, goal A, goal B, and goal C, long-term and short-term goal, okay?
Okay.
Because it's all very important to see your counselor. He or she will direct you more to what your goal is going to be in high school, okay? And also have a little, let's just say like a little story, okay? You can read out loud to me and then see what's your opinion on that one.
Agree out loud, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says, look closely at Vincent van Gogh painting. Look at the expression on his face and look at his body language. Answer the question below. Remember, there are no right or wrong answer. Make a list of words that may describe how for me and painting made me feel it.
Okay, so now go ahead and look at the Vincent Van Gogh. Okay, look at how he portrays himself
Yeah.
and look at all his features, what he's doing. Okay, so what would the person number one say?
It says, what are some reasons that makes you think he's feeling that way?
So what do you think? And what he's doing exactly? Does he look like he's thinking about something?
Well, it doesn't look like he's thinking, but he looked like he could be sad or bored.
So what can you do if you put yourself in that position when you're sad or you're bored and I know you don't talk to anybody, just have to text them, you don't see anybody, so how can you deal with your loneliness and sadness when you're home? So that I'm looking at someone, I can tell you're lonely at times, is that true?
Yeah.
So how can you deal with your loneliness when there's no one to talk to and your parents don't let you see anybody? I know for that culture, make it more difficult. So how can you handle that being Asians growing up in America had to follow your culture?
Well, I can read a book.
Don't you get frustrated sometimes where you wish your parents would be more easier, more lenient with you?
Yeah.
Because I know our parents in the culture can be more difficult at times based on our culture.
Okay.
How you feel that with being Asian growing up in America and they were born in Asia?
It's more difficult.
Have you ever talked to your parents about it?
Yeah.
And what they say?
They still say follow the same rules.
So pretty much they don't hear what you're trying to tell them.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you're really upset?
Well, I just sit there and calm down. I sit on the couch.
So would it help you if you invite your parents to come in and sit down and then try and talk about it? Would that help you? Maybe get them to understand a little more within the cultures differently, how you feel, how they feel, and maybe bring both your parents together.
I don't know, because they might not agree with me.
They might not agree with you.
Yeah.
Just because of why we get this is based on their culture only, how they were raised.
Yeah.
So from a scale of 1 to 10, how lonely are you?
8.
Yeah. Now would that help you if I were to refer you to outside agency? That I would meet you here like one or 2 days a week, we can talk about it. Would that help you if I were to refer you and your family to outside agency resources where trying to see if they can come to terms with your parents? Would that help you with your loneliness? Because when you get to, we're talking about 8, that's high. So I don't think that's healthy at all in terms of being number 8.
Yeah.
So do you think that will help you if I were to refer you and your family to an agency outside where we have family counseling?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is something worth to try?
It looks like I might try it.
So how about this? Why don't I go ahead and call your parents later and try and see what they say, and I'm trying to see if they agree to it. I'll find an agency and resources and schedule meetings and your parents can see outside of school, see how that goes, and you can tell them how you feel.
Okay.
Because I think it's very, for you, number 8 in loneliness, that's not good either.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think it's okay.
Can you give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so is there anything else that you'd like to talk about? Have you ever felt this way? Look at the pictures of Van Gogh. Like, would you ever say you consider you felt this way once in your life?
Yeah.
And how often do you feel this way?
Well, this happens every day, except weekends.
Is that when your wife out on the weekend?
Because weekends I go to places.
Would you pretty much go by yourself?
Yeah.
So they let you go into the movie by yourself and they don't hang out, don't spend time with you?
Well, they don't really want to watch movies.
Okay. Oh, I see. So like, when do you feel this way? Loneliness and sad. When do you feel this way?
Right after when I was home from school.
Why is that?
Like, morning, all I do is just wake up, eat breakfast, and go to school, and go back, and then no one goes. I can't visit friends.
Can't visit friends at all? Does it feel that something might happen to you?
Yeah, they have fear.
Doesn't happen to you. Do you say you live in a good neighborhood? question, if your son feels this way, what will you tell him? Like, your son to go.
Just ask him to convince his parents and hang out with some friends.
Now, would that help if you were to try to convince your parents to do so also?
Maybe.
Maybe. So I think that maybe I just go ahead, can call your parents up and see if you agree, to family council, then to find agency where you speak Vietnamese that will help your parents understand better, where you can able to express yourself, how you felt at times. Okay? So now we have one more session.
Ms. Fusamai, please call extension 1084. Ms. Fusamai, please call 1084.
Okay, since this does be our last session here, is there anything you want to talk about before we conclude our counseling sessions?
Not really.
So you want to go maybe go over the bullying typical topic, what you need to do in case the bullying scenario?
Sure.
So why don't we go ahead and we'll find some resources and we're going to do that discuss and then that'll be the end of our
Okay.
counseling